Say hi, everybody. Yeah, you can say hi, everybody? Yeah. Yeah, that's Grandma's newest Pez. She got purple hair. There's another one. Okay, grab it. She's finding the new things I bought. That one's black hair. And this one's got purple hair. Ooh. We don't want top fans. We want all. Yeah. Oh, you're going to throw it on the floor? Oh, I'm sorry. Somebody's saying hi. It says Randy says Dee. And then Lisa has all her fingers up, those hands waving. Yeah. Hi, Randy. Hi, Kim. It's like, Randy, she's enjoyed all those dang trains. She's watched every single one. Oh, I better turn my volume down. Oh, I gotta slide it open first. Or it won't do the volume down. Yep. The last one was cool. She likes them all. And then I turned on the volume on my farm today because there is a train there too. So now she wants to go to the train. Hi, Carrie. Hi, Lisa. Uh-oh. She's helping me open. Grandma's supposed to fix those pants, huh? It goes in here. Yeah. Oh. Uh-oh. Mama's here. Oh. Yeah. She hears the noise. It's like, okay, I'm out of here. We just changed that one. It was a little bit of everything. But it's like, I have to work on Melinda's stuff today. Because my old other sewing machine, like this one, the older, well, they're the same age. I used one until it died, I should say. And it does not want to do the thicker stuff. So Melinda's making these MugRugs. They got little coffee mugs with hot chocolate, a gingerbread taking a bath, and a marshmallow snowman. I made her do the sewing. She did different colors for different people. So she sewed these parts together. The machine sews perfectly fine with 2 layers, but when you get this...
Your chair's in Daddy's truck.
I guess she's sitting on the counter or tight in a chair. I don't know.
You're okay.
But it's like, we couldn't finish them. Hi, Lori. Hi, Mary. So, that's what, I need to sandwich these ones. Means it wouldn't top stitch over everything. We just kind of said, done. Oh, there's one more. That one must be, one of these is mine. That's all I know. But someone has to finish them. Then I have to mail them back to her. But it's a heck of a lot cheaper than gas. Because she just doesn't live close. But that was her first sewing. It was a free pattern out there somewhere. I don't have it in front of me, so I can't tell you. I didn't think I needed help for doing MugRugs. But I almost left my sewing machine in the garbage can. But I'm going to give it another try, another try, another try. Hi, the other Lisa. Lisa with an I. Cutting up some batting. But yeah, I hand quilted around the outside edge because one of them had to get in the mail this week from Mississippi. I think that's where she's at. So I tore out all the stitches and I hand did it with a cross stitch needle. And I can tell you a cross stitch needle has no point. Not big enough. But we had fun on our trip. It was cold. It was muggy. It, you know, coast always has rain. Guess I could have did one more cut. If I wasn't on the live, I'd be setting up the ironing board for her. That's our backup high chair. The bar stool and a... I wonder if it would help if I put the cutter down. I'm going to go grab my juice real fast. And thank you for the reminder, thumbs up. You're having a picnic, huh?
Yep. Yeah, that's your picnic, but it's a little hot. She was in the room. You have to sit on your butt now.
I put my juice in the freezer because I just made it. And it's almost too far. Almost. I have a good slushie. But I know everybody's Thanksgiving went wonderfully, I'm sure. We had smoked turkey and deep fried. And I only had a little bit because turkey does not agree with me. But I chose the deep fried. I ended up being the slicer of the turkeys. And being it's at their property where they go mainly for the dunes, we didn't have the fork to put in there. So I was burning my fingers. But everybody got what they needed. That's the main thing. But we had all sorts of dogs up there. The two little puppies that Casey got. Every time they'd get in the building, they had to poo. It's like they didn't want to poo out in that cold, damp weather. If I could remember which one was mine, I should have put a marker on it. I could have made mine fancy. I tried talking Melinda into uh, hi Fern, hand quilting a snowflake on this one side of the mug rug, and she says, "Oh no." So I was like, okay, hang that back up. And my granddaughter, the one that we had the baby shower for also, she picked out a quilt that Grandma's gonna make. There's the girl version, and there's the boy version, but I'm gonna stick more like the boy version, because I don't see pink sky. I mean, I might do the shark in pink, might, but I want to keep them realistic. Today I'm working on MugRugs Fern for Melinda. She didn't get them all done. But this pattern was 104 pages, and it misprinted a bunch, so I printed 118 pages. After it got to 50, the brains didn't work right. It was going back out to, started over at 1. And I go, come on, get real. But this is the mug rug, and it says warm winter wishes, and it's hot chocolate with a gingerbread man and a marshmallow snowman. And she's giving them hot chocolate. Hi, Valerie. And I printed 118 pages. I was surprised my ink lasted that long. I'm glad I have 2 reams of paper. But this pattern someplace, Melinda Googled it and found it. And it's a free pattern for this and the idea. Hi, June. For that and it was all a free. The only bad thing about doing these, because the sewing machine does not, you can't put the batting on the underside. You have to have everything cut precisely. Or have one heck of a hole maybe. But she did good for her first sewing. She had to do some seam ripping, because it's like she'd forget that it needed to be top and bottom, and then this side. One time she had it on both these sides. Well, that doesn't work. But this fabric's from Michael's. I do know that. So now I'm going to sit it on the batting and trim the batting down to perfect. My callousy fingers from doing all the embroidery. Okay, I should be able to sit these. Keep knocking them off everywhere. I think I had purple. I don't remember what color I had. Because on these mug rugs, you have to leave an opening. And I don't want to leave it where there's the seam. So I want my opening probably just on the end. because I want both corners turnable by sewing machine. Hi, Melanie. I'm doing Melinda's MugRugs. She did all this sewing. Yeah, she just went in the other room. She's on. We can't keep her away from a mandatory lunch break. She has to have her lunch. You know, if it's child labor laws, we still have to have lunch. I will put a couple pins. But this Ada that she's used, I don't know if you can see the sparkles or not. This was, I go, dang it, I give it away too soon. It had sparkles like snow. Hi, Mona did what? The little star had to go on her dinner break. Can't starve them. Okay. I'll start to clear at the bottom here. Yeah, trying to get Melinda to have that coordination for the, hold the, yeah, Laura Austin had sent me that. She was cleaning out her stuff and she says, you want the Ada before it goes to Goodwill? And it's like, I said, yeah. I'll take the Ada. And I give Melinda most of the Ada. And I thought I'd give Melinda one of those shiny ones. But she couldn't remember. And she's here, so she can't go over there and look. But did she look? No. Maya, that is it. You're not going to be... Give it here. You're not going to bark all through this. It's like, it's just the ball that she wants. There. It's like, now she'll sit quietly underneath me. Maya had to put her 2 cents worth in. So now she's going to stand up on the side of my chair until I give it back to her. Yeah. You guys don't normally hear her bark, and she's been here every single time, so. Yeah, I'm grandma to her. Oh, she'd be great granddog. Oh no, you broke your last snow shovel? I only got 1/8 of an inch. And then we got the sleet. And then a little bit of, I think they call it grovel. Those pellety things. But I put the ice out. I don't want any accidents with Delaney. Okay, there's that one. I put everything up out of, oops, somebody's reach. Now all my stuff's falling over the back of the stand here. Good thing it can't go too far. But it was still enough. Compared to the windy we had on the coast, I'll take what we have. I think the wind blew every single day. They paid to go down to the sea lion caves. Not a sea lion down there. So they got a rain check for 10 people to go to sea lion caves. It's like, why didn't you just refund the money? It was $18 a person. Trimming off the corners.
Don't you dare.
She's antagonizing Mom on. Oh no, Fern. That's not good.
Down we go.
That is not good. I know I probably should go back and caulk mine again. Okay, you gonna say hi to everybody real fast? Here's the little one. Say hi before Mama come get you. Say hi. Yeah. Yeah. You saying hi, huh?
Bye-bye.
Now you're gonna say bye-bye? Uh-oh. Mama find you? Oh no, Mama found you. Mama find you. Go get her. Get her. The runaway. It's like, yeah, she got her little waving going. And then she even got to the bye-bye part. She actually up camping. She said, gee, when I come in one time. Up where we was at vacation houses. And when I come in up there, because I was dependent on other people to pick me up. Yeah, that's it. Because she's supposed to be spending mommy time. Supposed to be mommy time right now. I get that all shoved up in there. My little crochet hook works the best. And believe me, I go, where is it? Yeah, I have one window that was a replacement window. Replacement windows don't have those flanges on the outside. And so one window I have to recaulk about every 5 years. Hi, Jennifer. And when we had the next windows put in, I says, can you take the siding off and give us a 4-inch window wrap? And they go, why? I says, because that window over there, the siding goes right up to it, and the window doesn't have a flange. They go, we can fix that. We'll put a 4-inch window gap, so when you get another replacement window down the way, you can put up one with a flange. It's all turned out right side. But like Melinda, when you talk about rolling this seam out and then pressing, she didn't understand what that was. But, you know, it was her first time. By the time we got done with 7, she would know what roll the seam out would be. Yeah, replacement windows have no flange. And it's like, you can test it with like an incense burner. Just see if there's any airflow. Last year we got inches of snow. School was out for a week. Most everything was shut down, not used to that at all. Yeah. But There's that one that I have to top stitch the outside edge. And it's just a straight. I got to increase it. Oh, first I better move it over to 1. Because I want the needle to be more on where the fabric's under the feed dog. If I have it on one side. Okay, Melanie. I'm only here for an hour because D days are just 1 hour. But I want the feed dogs to grab the material. I said I was going to increase it. And I didn't. It's like one more. Now turn it. Check to make sure, being there were several. Oh, Douglas and his family are making 3D snowflakes for hanging around the house. That's what they do. They do, the kids are being homeschooled. So they do craft day on daddy's days off. They make pipe cleaner, flowers. They've made some beautiful flowers. Okay, be safe, June. Excuse me. I'm trying to keep something in, but it's so much nicer to have one that stitches correctly. Like I said, I almost threw it out because it's made 80 plus quilts. It's a $75 machine. $150 if it wasn't on clearance. But I got to get these back in the mail. Because the next time she comes over is the 20th. And I don't want her running around trying to give out gifts. In 2 days. Dang cough. I wish it'd just go away. Well, Fern, I'm happy that you caught us live too. It's fun to participate. Like I said, I don't care how many people I have subscribed to me. It's the people that are subscribed and participate is what I enjoy. You don't have to pay me to be a friend. I don't want that YouTube amount of money. I enjoy the friendship and the quilting. And if you got questions, you can ask them. Okay. Get that right up there on top of that other one. I don't want a back tack. It looks tacky to me. But she's given hot chocolate and a book to some. I get the mug rug. She didn't say I got hot chocolate. But there, the top stitching's done. I'll hide those little strings later. Because I always go in and hide them. But there's one done. Means that's kind of a purpley one. I'll do the pink one now. Each friend had a different color. Oh, you're putting in new flooring now? Oh, I hope this FedEx doesn't have the Costco stuff. That'll be the fastest delivery they've ever made. Yeah, we needed to order different supplies last year. You did 192 2.5-inch blocks? Oh no. But when it's done, it's pretty. It's beautiful. You look at all that labor of love. Must not have been Costco today. Because when they deliver, I'm just going to have them pack it right in the house. Casey with the 2 new puppies going through a lot of paper towels. He goes, sure be glad when they're all potty trained. It's like my fabric flipped off, so now all the batting's backwards for me. Have to dig for it. But the quilt is called Harvest. Whoa. Oh, unfortunately, Fern, it's ridiculous like that. My little house, I know, I called for flooring, and it's like, we did it ourselves, 2 of the rooms. And then when I had to take up the flooring, I took it up very carefully and I put it back down. I don't have as tight of a fit. Okay, it's like, I know what I did wrong. I have to put that Ada, you don't want it to get caught on the feed dogs either. She tried sewing one together and the Ada kept being pulled in by the feed dogs. Christmas will be tight this year. Yes. I know what that's like too, June. Or Fern. I had the plumbing that hit me. It's like, yeah. We get all sorts of things that change our ways. My homeowner's insurance went up. And then, luckily, I fought and got that reduced. I had him hunt for another one. But my homeowner's insurance was increasing $800. It increased $750 last year. And I says, why? I didn't put any claims in it. Yeah. I have the cutter. I have the tools. We all put down our own anymore. It's like this carpet here, I'd like to take it out. But, you know, this house, I wish there was some insulation up under the floor because it's just a dirt crawl space. When I first put this on here, I go, what am I doing? I still have it set at the other needle position. Because I go, why am I so close to the edge? I didn't reposition the needle. They're not a heavy used item, but I want them to be washable. Then I gotta get my Christmas cards figured out. I did the snowman cross stitch. But I took carpet out of my bedroom, and boy, I wished I didn't. It's like that floor is so cold. It's bad enough when you get up in the middle of the night. But I will just learn to live with it, right? Yeah. On the back room where the long arm is, we actually have roofing tar paper between there and there as our moisture barrier. Okay, check my sewing to make sure I didn't go off the edge anywhere. Clip my corners. Before little one comes in here and thinks they're candy to eat. I have the split king, Jennifer. I've thought of that, so I have just a good rubber back runner on my side of the bed. Then when you go around the corner, there's another rubber back rug. I have about 5x6. But if you have any moisture on your shoes, those hardwood floors just it's like you can slip and fall. The back room is like when I long arm back there, you can feel the draft. It's like it's cold. That room has no heat at all. I have to plug in an electric heater. And I got all my stitches taken out because my tension was off on that. Come on, where's that other corner? You wouldn't think they'd take that long to be found. But with this fabric here has a little twinkle to it also. So it just, all the twinkle just added to it. And then I didn't want this end to be the open end, but that's how it ended up. Emily's going out to her car to check and see if she has any more diapers. I like pulling the corners out with a good old pin. Say, crying at the door, Mama.
There you go. What's that? For your butt.
Oh, you had a couple more diapers in the car?
Yeah, I forgot them in the car.
Yeah, the The 5x6 rug I have, it's got a good rubber back, and it actually fits in the wash machine.
Where are you going?
That's the only rug that gets to be down when my friend's dog's here. I do have one rug. It's got rubber back, but it's a stiffer rug, so you don't have to worry about. But like Bailey, when she runs through the house, she slides that rug. She just gets it sliding away. Hi, little sneak. Hi. Are you hiding? Yeah, she's hiding behind me. It's like, oh, it's like, hurry, Grandma, pick me up. That your mama? Oh, head bang. A little poop. Yeah, it's like, bye. Mwah.
Can you say bye?
She's closing her eyes like, I'm not leaving.
Can you say bye-bye?
I said bye-bye to Papa and Aunt Ronnie.
Bye.
Now she's saying bye to herself in the mirror. Yeah, that face. It's that dirty look, like, you're telling me to do what? She's almost 16 months. Yeah, almost 16 months. But she's been on apple juice. So it's like, we went through the diapers today. She is. I call her the constipation queen. But all the grandkids have had it. My grandmother had it so bad they kept taking more and more of her colon out all the time. Is about ready to bag her. But back then they didn't encourage that. She asked for a zipper to be put in. She had like 3 surgeries in a year. It's like, she said, it just got healed. And then it was time to have another surgery. Didn't know irritable bowel syndrome was a hereditary thing, but it is. But we just have to stay off starchy carbohydrates and go to more fruits and vegetables. She was running. Mama got her. But she had all the room to walk and walk and walk and walk and walk up there, because I think they have a 60 by 60 shop or 60 by 80. Have to make, she made 7, and I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 6 of them. So where the 7th is, I don't know. Unless there's one over the back of the counter. I'll ask her. I'll have to ask her now that I found only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, she has 1. 7. Duh. It's like, had to take time. 6, and 1's missing. And Christmas cards, I'm not sure how many I'm making yet. I haven't decided how many I'm sending out because mine are counter cross stitched with cardboard, and everybody that has the pre-made Christmas cardboard that goes on it, they're out of stock. They didn't make enough. So I will just wing it and make my own. And by this not being so Christmassy, it can be out. It can be out for a while. I never put a pin in the last one. I should have. But I start at one of these seams, so it's not so obvious with the stitches when you back over. But if you can't help your own kid, who can you help? I have spoons that we need to be. Amazon has some? Okay, might have to look there. When I looked on Friday, I think it was, every time I went to somebody, they had sold out. I figured it'd just save me a step. We always want a step. Yeah. Well, it works great for that, Fern. Or a photo. You know, go have photos made off. Austin looked at a Christmas card, to have a Christmas card made. And 30 of them was $72. Hi, Gladys. And I says, do not order those. We do not need Christmas cards. That was ridiculous. You have some left from last year? Because like a Christmas card for my quilting friends, even if it was a picture of a quilt I made, it'd be appropriate. It'd be appropriate for any of them. But I have one. My mom's sister is still alive. She's 90. Her daughter called yesterday. Shocked me. It's like, she goes, Sandra, and then my maiden name. I says, yeah. So then it had me really intrigued who was calling. She says, this is Judy, your cousin. I said, oh. I says, no, don't tell me. She said, oh, no, Mom's fine. Because I always wondered when I'm going to get that call. And I told her daughter, I better be on that list too. 30 for $7. Come, I gotta get those, Fern. I'm gonna get those. There, number 2 done. But I think I'm gonna put a little snowflake over here. Uh-oh, there's the alarm for guess who. So I'm only going to get 2 done today. Because I don't, and then the rest of them are going to have. That deep purple I'm using for my quilt This is going to be the back on the other ones. Goes perfect with it.
Book.
Because we run out of the backing. And my pieces, see, I have them all hung up there because they was down too low. The pins were for little one. So I have them all up there. That's each row. Yeah, Emily backed up out of the camera.
That way you can see it.
Yeah, it's like, but it looks like Delaney looked at it like, what is that? Because she's too used to.
Are you going to give me a kiss? Bye. Are you going to give me a kiss? Bye-bye.
Yeah. Well, see, that's just it. I told him to go down here to our pharmacy
Bye.
and check it out. Because I think I paid 39 cents for a personalized, you picked your picture and printed it out,
Hey,
but they didn't have any envelopes.
Bye-bye.
That was the only bad thing
Maya.
on that one.
Maya.
There,
Bye-bye.
that's hung up out of her reach.
Bye-bye. I'm leaving.
But we don't have a Walgreens nearby. But
Hey.
are you throwing books?
Bye-bye.
The kitties aren't in there. They're on the side of the couch.
You were reading the dinosaur book a second ago. Bye-bye.
And Elephants on Board is definitely Emily's.
Mm-hmm.
Has her name on it.
Bye-bye.
What's that?
I'll see you later.
She's having fun.
Yep.
Hi, Dogglebin. You made it back. It's like, yeah, you guys can't see her. It's like, she's down on the floor right there. You just barely make her out right there. Yeah. But I can show you what I was making. It's like I worked on my daughter's project. She has these kind of cross stitch pieces that this is her first sewing, making these. And then they needed to be made into mug rugs. So I just sewed the mug rug and top stitch. Oh, yes, ma'am. The little star needs to be up here. Yeah, the little star needs to be up here. Whoop. I got you. See the pretty? See the pretty? Nope. Well, Aunt Minda better not watch that one, huh? She just threw that in the garbage can over there. She is so full of kitchen vinegar. Uh-oh. She pushes everything off. That's why I have a bin of fabric over there. She gets to pushing things off. Your mama just left the house. That's Santa's tassel there, young lady. Yeah. Yeah. Carrie says, I see you, Dee. And Fern wants some of that energy. Yeah, she hasn't had a morning nap yet. Yeah. Okay. Let me see. There. Mm-hmm. Hi. Yeah. That little laugh of hers. Oh, did you push it the wrong way? Let me see. Oh, yep, you got it. Yeah. Silly. Yeah, you silly. You silly. Gotta turn it. I think Grandma would remember the direction to turn it. Oh, yeah. Turn it. It's a little stiff. It's a McDonald's toddler toy from what year? Let me see. 1999. Towards the ends of my grandkids being little. Austin wasn't born yet. But they had really cute toddler toys back then. What's he doing? What? What? No, you can't have the pencil. Remember? No pencils. No pencils. Don't hit me because you can't have a pencil. What's in that? What? That's got thread. Another thread. This was sent to me as a gift. Needles, thread. That's a letter here. Oh, you gotta be back to a domestic goddess? Okay, Lisa. Glad you came by, though. I don't get to be the domestic goddess. I'm the grandma wrapped around the little finger. Or great-grandma. Look. She goes, I don't know what either of these things are, but they're interesting. What? Yeah. She can find anything and eat it. Still got that everything goes in her mouth syndrome. That's what I call it. What? Yeah. You're silly. You gonna show them how that really works? Yeah. That's a steamroller. Yeah. Is it? Yeah. Really? Wait, you want to tell them all bye-bye? Auntie Terry hasn't made it. Yeah. Is Darlene here? Darlene usually listens. But she had 8 inches of snow last I knew. And she did the one thing that we all don't want to do. She was out doing chores and slipped on the ice. But she's okay. At Kim's says bye. Uh-oh. That one didn't hit the garbage can. And I'll have to pick that one up. Because I have a little dog I know would have fun with this one. This is a stamp. The old stamp when you have to lick them. The envelopes. That's what this is. You put water in it. And then you can even press it down. Oh, I'm sorry. And I see you guys all back on Thursday. Carrie's got 1 inch of snow. But the snow I got is now officially gone. And I'm happy. That 1/8 of an inch was more than enough. But we'll see everybody on Thursday. Don't know what I'll be doing then. We'll find out. Grandma Jennifer, she's saying you're cute. Because she has cute little ones too. Yeah. So tell everybody, you have to tell everybody bye-bye. Tell them all bye-bye. Tell him bye-bye. Because it's definitely going to be a nap this afternoon. He didn't take one this morning, but it will definitely be one this afternoon. We'll see you guys on Thursday. Bye. Oh, wrong thing. Bye.